Welcome to the land of fire and ice, the Iceland. It's another day to begin and to collect memories. On behalf of Fun Travel Agency, I am Elgina Rigo, but you can call me Jane, together with my co-tour guides.
Hi, I'm Rika Mayberry, your tour guide for today.
Hello, tourists! I am Marian Canson, your tour guide for today.
Hi tourists! I am Justin Solasha, your tour guide for this destination.
I am Maginda, your tour guide for today's tour.
Your handsome and beautiful tour guides for today. So, time check. It's already 7:30 in the morning. After we flash you at the Keflavik International Airport, here we are at Aurora Hotel Conference Area. So before anything else, please do check your valuable things if there is no left behind. And now let's do have our attendance first. Head count start figure, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all complete. Thank you, tourists. And now, since you have done eating your breakfast, let's do have our briefing for today's actual tour. So, for the information of everybody, you paid 15,000 each of you, right? Well, it is including there your accommodations, foods, snacks, tour guide fee, gasoline fee, entrance fee, and the souvenir for this tour. In terms of our itinerary, we are going to explore some beauty parts of Iceland, and we have 5 destinations to go. If you are wondering why there are 5 tour guides, well, it is because each one of us we're going to bring you in every place we're going to visit. So the first destinations we have is the Glacial Lagoon, to be given to us by yours truly. Next, we have the Aurora Borealis, to be given to us by Miss Rika Berry. The Blue Lagoon, to be given to us by Miss Magenda Kayog. Next, we have the Pearl of Observatory, to be given to us by Miss Justin Salosha. And lastly, we have the Holgrim's Kursga, to be given to us by Miss Marielle Canson. By the way, tourists, has your visa not expired? Oh, great! How about your passport? Oh, wonderful! Okay, tourists, please put your visa and your passport to a safer place, okay? We want you to have this identification card and pin it to your shirt for us to know that you are part of this tour. Is that all clear, tourists? Do you have any questions and clarifications? Alright, and now fix yourself and let's proceed to our bus area. Okay, tourists, let's do have our name call first. Okay, Mariano Navarro, Martinez, Juanzon, Alegre, Fernandez, Octero, Rondina, Mansib, Nebres, Mozo, Montesilianos, Perez, and Reyes. Okay, great! We are all complete. Why I am calling your names? For us to know that you are part of this tour. And tourists, I want you to have this destination checklist for us to know if you are done on that spot. And please bring it with you all the time, okay, tourists? Okay, here it is. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, tourists, here we are inside in our bus. So please be seated and check your valuable things if there is no left behind. Now, let's do have our attendance first. Head count start figure, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all 21, including us, your tour guides, and our bus captain. And now, let's do have our prayer for the guidance on today's trip. Amen! And now, settle down, relax, and secure your seatbelt for your safety as we head into our first destination. Formality, I want to introduce us, your tour guides, together with our bus captain. Once again, I am Elgina Rigo and my co-tour guides and our bus captain, Mr. John Fernandez. So, Mr. John Fernandez is in 10 years of service of being a good licensed tour driver. Can you say hi to Mr. Fernandez? Oh, great! So, for your information, our bus plate number is SC24324 and the color is white. I repeat, our bus plate number is SC24324 and the color is white. And now, while we are on our way, let me introduce to you our rules and regulations that I want you to know so that our tour will be smooth flowing and hassle-free. So, can you keep in mind my reminders, okay? So the first rule is be responsible to your belongings. Bring it with you all the time Our next rule is observe body-body system. Walk in pairs so that no one will get lost. Also, we want to synchronize your time with our time. You might wondering what is this whistle and this flag means. It means that when I raise this big flag and whistle once, it means that you have 10 to 15 minutes to roam around, talk to locals, take some pictures, or even buy souvenirs. But when I raise this red flag and whistle twice, it means that time is up. Time to go back to our assembly area, which is our bus area. And also, I have this medicine kit for any accident occur. And the most important rule is wear your beautiful smiles. May I see your beautiful smiles, tourists? Wow, how genuine! So, is that all clear, tourists? And now, fix yourself and secure your seatbelt for your safety. While we are on our way, let me introduce to you a brief information of Iceland. Now, for the information of everybody, Iceland is famous for being called the land of fire and ice because of its volcanoes and glaciers. It is dotted with natural wonders such as the Blue Lagoon and the Dettifoss waterfall. Iceland is also known for its rich cultural history, Norse mythology, folklore, and having no official family names. Iceland was founded more than 1,000 years ago during the Viking Age of exploration and settled by a mixed Norse and Celtic population. The early settlement, made up primarily of Norwegian seafarers and adventurers, fostered further exertion to Greenland and the coast of North America, which the Norse called Vinland. According to the Landnama book, Iceland was discovered by Nadal, one of the first settlers in the Faroe Islands, who was sailing from the Norway to the Faroes but lost his way and drifted to the east coast of Iceland. So Iceland was originally called Snowland, Sneeland. Iceland, a Nordic Iceland nation, is defined by its dramatic landscape with volcanoes, glaciers, hot springs, and lava fields. Massive glaciers are protected in Vatnajökull and Snæfellsjökull national parks. Most of the populations lives in the capital of Reykjavik, which runs on the geothermal power and is home to the National and Saga museums tracing Iceland's Viking history. Iceland is known the world over as the land of ice and fire, as well as containing a multitude of glaciers and snow-peak mountains. Volcanoes are also dotted around the island. What makes this volcano unique is the fact that you can actually go inside the magma chamber. So, is that all clear, tourists? Do you have any questions and clarifications? Alright, and now, please settle down, relax, and secure your seatbelt for your safety. So, tourists, are you ready to our first destination? Alright, and now we are heading to our first destination, which is the Glacial Lagoon, and I am your tour guide for today. So, okay tourists, here we are now to our first destination. Time check, it's already 8:30 in the morning. So, here we are at Glacial Lagoon, or also known as Jökulsárlón. So, giving you a knowledge, Jökulsárlón is Iceland's most famous glacier lagoon, conveniently located in the southeast by Route 1, about halfway between the Skaf, the Fell Nature Reserve, and the Hon. It is a popular stop for those traveling along the south coast or around the ring road of the country. Glacier lagoon are lakes that form at the base of glaciers and are particularly notable by glaciers that are retreating. In southeast Iceland, you will find a glacier lagoon filled with icebergs. This ice lagoon has become one of the Iceland's most popular attractions due to its stunning beauty. Lagoon is called Jökulsárlón. According to an article of TMZ, the temperature of lagoon is between 3 degrees Celsius and negative 3 degrees Celsius, and if the cold doesn't kill you, well, the iceberg might be. So that's all, tourists. Do you have any questions and clarification? Alright. By the way, tourists, did you bring your coat or jacket for today's tour? Because our first destination was very cold. It might kill you. No, I'm just joking. So, if there is no questions and clarifications, please, tourists, please bear your mind overall, okay? Please watch your step for your safety. Enjoy, tourists, and take your time. Time is up, tourists. May I have your attention, tourists? Now we are all done to our first destination. But before we leave, can you please do check your valuable things if there is no left behind? Next, let's do have our attendance first. Head count start register. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all 21, including as your tour guides and our bus captain. And now, tourists, please check your checklist because we are moving to our second destination. And now, please be settled down, relax, and secure your seatbelt for your safety. Okay, tourists, how was your first day? Alright, what a wonderful. Thank you, tourists. And now, we are heading to our hotel, Keflavik. You may take your rest and be ready for tomorrow's destination. Be safe, tourists. Good morning, tourists. How was your breakfast? Oh, great. Did you sleep well? Alright, and now, tourists, at exactly 7:30 a.m., we were going to our second destination. Okay, tourists, it's already 7:30 in the morning. Are you all ready? Your valuable things, did you pack it already? Okay, I see that you are all excited and ready. And now, we are going to our bus. So, tourists, our second destination is the Aurora Borealis to be given to us by our tour guide, Miss Rika Berry. So, Miss Rika, your turn.
Hello, tourists. I am Rika Mayberry, but you can call me Miss Rika. I am also part of Fun Travel Tour Agency, and I am your tour guide for our second destination, which is the Aurora Borealis. Are you all excited, tourists? Great! I am excited too. Before I introduce our second destination and the history of it, I would like also again to remind you regarding with our safety rules and friendly reminders. If you could still remember, did you all remember that, tourists? Good. And the sign of our 2 flags. This is for your safety because Fun Travel Tour Agency care for you and we create fun in every travel. Now, our second destination is the Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis is also known as a northern light. It is a natural light display in the sky. Aurora Borealis means morning light that's coming from the north, and Aurora Borealis discovered in 1849 by a German astronomer. And Aurora Borealis produced color is pink, green, yellow, blue, violet, and occasionally orange and white. And if you were asking what is the best time to see the northern lights or the Aurora Borealis, well, the best time to see the northern lights is from late August to mid-April. However, from late September to late March, it is dark after 6 p.m. And you can try also the Northern Lights Igloo Hotel because in the inside, you can see the Aurora Borealis or what we call Northern Lights. Yes, ma'am? You're raising your hand. Did you have some question? Ma'am, question is, can you touch the Aurora Borealis? Well, good question, ma'am. No, you can't touch it just because Aurora Borealis is essentially pollen emission from nitrogen and oxygen molecules. Okay, tourists, we are now here at Aurora Borealis. You can enjoy the place and take some pictures. And please don't forget our safety rules and friendly reminders and the sign of our 2 flags. Okay, tourists, do you have some fun in our second destination? Great, but please don't forget to check your destination checklist for you all to know that we are done with our second destination. By the way, thank you for your all cooperation, but let's do the head count first. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're all 21, including me and our coach captain, and also together with my co-tour guides. Let's play a game. A question for tourist time. Okay, I have a question here and also a prize, and if you answer my question, you will receive a prize. Are you all excited, tourists? Me too. But you need to raise your hand and I will pick one tourist to answer. Is that clear, tourists? Good. Okay, let's start. My first question is, what aurora borealis produce color? Yes, ma'am? Great, you're right. Here is your prize and congratulations. My second question is, who is the most beautiful tour guide? Just kidding! Here is my last question. This is also known as the Northern Lights. Yes, sir? Great! You are also right. Here is your prize and congratulations. Thank you, tourists, for your all cooperation, and by the way, here is our fun travel tour evaluation form regarding with our tour, service, and performance. And if you have any comments and suggestions, you are free to write down and kindly back it to me if you are done. And Miss Maginda Kayog is your tour guide for our third destination. Thank you again, tourists.
Hi tourists! Did you enjoy your second day tour? Oh, how about the place? Did you enjoy roaming around? Alright, it's nice to hear that. So kindly relax and secure your seatbelt as we're going to our hotel. Okay tourists, here we are now at the Northern Light Inn Hotel. Did you know that Northern Light Inn Hotel is a 5-star hotel here in Iceland? Yes, their accommodations, food, their services was very excellent. You might probably experience that. Okay tourists, you may take your lunch and get some rest for tomorrow's destination. Good morning tourists! It's already 7:30 in the morning. How was your sleep? Good, okay? Since you have done eating your breakfast, you must ready because on exactly 8:30 a.m. we were going to our third destination. Oh, so, are you all ready? Alright, I see. And now, fix yourself and let's get into our bus area. Okay, tourists, here we are now inside in our bus. And let me introduce to you our third destination, which is the Blue Lagoon, to be given to us by Miss Maginda Kayog. You know what, tourists? This tour was very interesting because Miss Kayog will be performing or giving you some tips on how they cook their traditional foods. So, listen carefully, okay? So, Miss Kayog, your turn.
Gozantagin for Zamazar? Oh, di mo alam yun, no? Well, it was said, good day, tourists! So how are you, tourists? Are you cold like your relationship? Char. So anyways, if you are cold, just do always your jacket and coat. So are you guys excited to our third spot? Alright, but before that, tourists, please check your personal belongings. Okay, and let's do have our head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, we are all complete, including as your tour guide. And before we start, tourists, let's have a pray first. Amen. Thank you for your cooperation, tourists. Anyway, tourists, the bus ride will take about 1 hour going to our third spot. Here we are now, tourists, to our third spot, which is Blue Lagoon of Iceland. But before that, tourists, let me give some information for everybody. Well, Blue Lagoon is located at Grindavik of Iceland. This iconic of the thermal spa is a must-see tourist attraction that you will see the natural bathing pale in blue water in the shadow of the power station. And an entire Blue Lagoon has grown around its attraction since it first became a hit with a local in 1976. Then the water from the underground hot spring reaches about 37 to 39 degrees Celsius, and it's said to be highly beneficial for both health and skin. And it's worth it your trip here, tourists, for the opportunity to take in the beauty of Iceland in terms of water, views, and the way of life. Anyway, tourists, are you ready to discover the one of the natural attractions of Iceland? Great! Well, since we are here, please do watch your step as always. Are we clear, tourists? Alright, so let's go, tourists. Let's discover the natural beauty of Blue Lagoon, and also let's discover their foods. We can go now, tourists! Here we are now, tourists, at Lava Restaurant. We're going to take a lunch here and try their bestseller foods. So are you guys excited for that? Alright. Well, tourists, the bestseller of Lava Restaurant is a lamb soup, because that is their traditional food here at Iceland. And now, I'm going to cook a lamb soup for you, my dear Prezamazar. But wait, tourists, let me change my outfit first. Guzandagin Prezamazar, I am Maginda, your chef for today. Anyways, for the information of everybody, lamb soup is also called keijochupa here at Iceland. Keijochupa is a simple Icelandic lamb soup made from braising cut of lamb and stored roots vegetable. And this soup is perfectly for winter or cold day. And by the way, tourists, here's the ingredients of lamb soup. Time's up, tourists! We need to go back on the desk, please! So, tourists, we are all done to our third spot for today. So, have you enjoyed our tour for today, tourists? I'm glad to hear that. And before we go to our hotel, tourists, please check your personal belongings first. Okay, and now let's do have our head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, we are all complete, including us, your tour guide. And now, tourists, while we're going to our hotel, I would like to ask some questions regarding to our tour for today. And if you get the answer, you will be giving a prize coming from Fun Travel Agency. So are you guys excited for that? Amazing. So, the number one question is, lamb soup is also called what? Yes, please? No, it's wrong. Yes? No. Yes, please? Yes, that's correct. It's keijochupa. It is hardly to pronounce, right? You are having a prize of a doggy. You can hug it all the time. Congratulations! Number 2 question is, what is the main ingredients of keijochupa? Yes, please? Very good! It's lamb. Having a prize of a cute blue pillow. Congratulations! And by the way, tourists, here's the evaluation form to evaluate my performance and our tour for today. Here, please get one in class. Again, tourists, thank you for your cooperations and being a good listener. I hope you enjoy our tour for today, tourists. And thank you, tourists, for being a listener.
Attention, tourists! So, how was your day? Alright, did everyone fix themselves alright? Okay, did you enjoy the performance of Miss Magenda? Alright, great! Now we are going to our hotel, so please secure your seatbelt for your safety. Okay, tourists, here we are now at Nupan Deluxe, so you may take a rest and prepare for tomorrow's destination. Hi, tourists! What a shining day, everyone! The weather was so good. How was your lunch? Okay, are you all ready and excited for today's tour? Alright, and now, fix yourself and secure your valuable things. Did you all check your destination checklist? Oh, so for you to remember, what is our next destination? It is written on the checklist. Okay, Miss Jade? Oh, great! You're right. Our fourth destination is the Pearl of Observatory or Pearland, to be given to us by Miss Justin Salosha. So, Miss Salosha, your turn.
Hi tourists, I am Justin Solasha, your tour guide for this destination. Before anything else, let's do have our at dance first. Head count start with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all complete. And now let's do have a prayer first. Amen. And now tourists, did you remember all our rules and regulations? Alright, great. And now fix yourself, settle down, and secure your seatbelt as we heading to our destination. So here we are, tourists, to our fourth destination, the Pearland. For the information of everybody, Pearland, the Pearl is a prominent landmark in the Icelandic capital of Reykjavik. It is situated on the top of Stargell Hill. What was originally a cluster of hot water tanks was in 1991 converted to a building open to the public. It hosts an exhibition, a planetarium, an observation deck, and a restaurant. Pearland is 1939, a single hot water tank was constructed on Stargell Hill in Reykjavik, where Pearland stands today. It is 61 meters above sea level, which gives enough pressure to push water up to the 10th floor of a building, 38 meters above sea level. The safest to supply water anywhere in Reykjavik, even to the hill where Hallgrímskirkja Church stands today. In the next 2 decades, 5 more tanks rose past the first one. They were torn down and reconstructed in the late 80s. In 1991, those 6 water tanks became the base of Pearland, a building open to the public. This project was largely at the behest of David Olson during his time as mayor of Reykjavik. Shaped and named after a pearl, it now characterizes Icelandic capital. Each tank can keep up to 5 million liters of hot water with the volume of 5,000 m3. Pearland was originally designed by engineer Svensson. So that's all, tourists. Do you have any questions and clarification? Alright, and now please watch your step for your safety. Enjoy, tourists! Okay, tourists, we have a 10 minutes left for roaming around and taking photos. Time is up, tourists. May I have your attention, tourists? Now we are all done to our fourth destination. Before we proceed to our hotel, please check your valuable things if there is no left behind. Next, let's do have out attendance first. Head count start with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all complete. By the way, tourists, kindly check your destination checklist. Okay.
Okay, tourists, did you enjoy our tour for today? Alright, did you all remember the culinary steps? Oh, good to hear that. And now, fix yourself and let's proceed to their guest area. Attention tourists! Here we are now tourists at Furlan guest area. For the information of everybody, this hotel has a fully equipped private bathroom, free toiletries. The guests can eat at the bed and can enjoy their breakfast, which is the a la carte or Asian breakfast. This hotel has 8 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms and it is newly built. They also offers free shuttle service to and from the airport. Okay, it is very comfy hotel. So tourists. Okay tourists, you may take your dinner and take some rest for tomorrow's tour because tomorrow is our last day tour. Hi everyone! What a beautiful day! And this is our last day tour. How was your breakfast? Alright, did you sleep well? Oh, great to hear that! For sure, you are totally exhausted after this tour. So please be ready as we are going to our last destination. So our last destination is the whole Grimm's Jack to be given to us by Miss Marielle Canson. So Miss Canson, your turn!
Hello, tourists! I am Mariel Canson, your tour guide for today's destination. Before anything else, let's do have our attendance first. Head count start with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all complete. And now, let's do have a prayer for the guidance on today's trip. Amen! And now, tourists, did you remember all your rules and regulations? Alright, great! And now, fix yourself, settle down, and secure your seatbelt as we're heading to our next destination. So here we are, tourists. Here we are to Holgrim's Kriska. And for the information of everybody, Holgrim's Kirka was named after the 17th century clergyman and renowned a poet, Helgrimr Peterson, author of the Hymns of the Passion. Its final construction was done in 1986, a day before Helgrimr Peterson's death. But Gudjon Samuelsson never got to see it completed as he passed away in 1950. The columns on the side of the tower represent volcanic basalt. Samuelsson was strongly influenced by Scandinavian modernicism, but was also inspired by natural forms. His work often carried references to Icelandic nature, and you can see how the wings on the church resemble cliffs of the basalt columns. So that's all, tourists. Do you have any questions and clarifications? Alright, and now, please watch your step for your safety. Enjoy, tourists! Time is up, tourists. May I have your attention, please, tourists? We are here done at Holgrimska destination. Before we proceed to our hotel, please check your valuable things if there is no left behind. Next, let's do have our attendance first. Head count start with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and alright. We are all complete. By the way, tourists, kindly check your destination checklist. Okay, so settle down, relax, and secure your seatbelt for your safety.
Alright tourists, how was your last day tour? Did you enjoy it? It is worth it? Oh, thank you very much tourists. And now, we will proceed to the visitors area for the dinner and for the short briefing. Good afternoon to our blooming and fresh tourists. So, our trip was beautifully done and we hope you enjoy and like everything. So, time check. It's already 5 in the afternoon and here we are now at Aurora Hotel. So, before anything else, let's do have our attendance first. Head count start register. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are all complete. Thank you tourists for your cooperation. And now, please remain on your seats and take your snacks and listen up. For now, we will give you an evaluation form and pen and fill in all your comments, suggestions, and reactions to this tour to know for us if you are satisfied or not. Here it is. Okay, but if you wanted with us again, we are free and open for reservation. Our mobile number is 552-2089 and our telephone number is 0681-2060. I repeat, our mobile number is 552-2089 and our telephone number is 0681-2060. But if you wanted online reservation, we have our website there. Our website is www.funtravel.com.ph. I repeat, our website is www.funtravel.com.ph. Together with our agency, the Fun Travel Agency, who are gratefully land this to you as a simple gift, as a gratitude for trusting us. Thank you, tourists! We ended this with a tagline of Fun Travel Agency. We create fun in every travel. Once again, I am El Narigo, together with my co-tour guide and our bus captain, Mr. John Fernandez, formally thanking you for choosing us. Once again, thank you, tourists, and have a good day.